Good afternoon, everyone. A lot of hard acts to follow. Okay, first of all, the weather was part of the deal. Already you guys didn't hold up your end of the bargain. The fishing did seal the deal. That was pretty wonderful. Minister Valcourt, nice to meet you. Tilly, I feel like I know you already. I hope I can call you by your first name. Minister Robichaud, Minister Travers, guests, and the funny mayor. I like that. On behalf of Cormer Group, I'm very proud to be here in the Miramichi, the She, I think everybody calls it, right? To take part in this announcement of Cormer Group expanding its operations into this great province. The future of Cormer Dfence and the city of Miramichi is based on a strong partnership, not just with InvestNB, but the province of New Brunswick and ACOA. And most importantly, and what I've tried to emphasize, is the cluster, right? It's strength in numbers, strength in skill sets. Cormer in itself can do a lot of things. Cormer without great companies like Do Engineering and Apex and Industrial Rubber and all these wonderful companies, it doesn't have the cluster support that we need to make this very successful. Several months ago, we looked at where military procurement cycles were going and what regions were best set up geographically or in terms of skill set. We did a lot of due diligence. This started actually in July. By the time, well, where are we now, right? At the end of January. It took that long to make sure that every single T was crossed, every single I was dotted. In my mind, I didn't really feel any hesitation, but we all had to go through our own due diligence process. ACOA, InvestNB, the province of New Brunswick, and Cormer. Many reasons that we expanded into this region, and perhaps, over the next couple of months, I'll get a chance to talk with each one of you, but there's just too many to mention right now. My first visit to the Miramichi I was very, very impressed. I met with Minister Travers, who impressed upon me the skills, the people, the infrastructure, and the transportation option, or the transportation opportunities. I got here at 4:30 in the morning. We got to work on that one a little bit. And someone mentioned, that we're not here to throw flowers, but I'm going to throw a couple of flowers to Minister Travers. It's not often that I get to meet with somebody with that type of tenacity. The minute we met, the minute we shook hands, he said, "We're going to make this happen." Well, of course, everybody had to do their due diligence, but he's so proud of what he has here. He's so proud of the people here. Hats off to him. He's a real advocate. So soon after my visit, we started engaging with the team at InvestNB. And what an engagement it was. There was probably 6,000 phone calls, many visits, either way, financial statements, due diligence, talking with customers, potential customers, futures customers. It was a wonderful experience, but what we both agreed to, Robert and myself, is we want the most transparent, future-looking deal that we can come up with, and I think we've got that. Minister Robichaud, Premier Allward, you should be very proud of Robert and his team. What they've accomplished here, not just with Cormer, but with a lot of things that I understand is going on. It's amazing. It's second to none. I've never seen a team like that. For those of you not familiar with Cormer Dfence, everybody seems to be talking about Cormer Dfence, so let me take a few moments to explain what we do, what we're about. Okay, so as mentioned, we've been in business since actually 1988, not 1989.
Okay.
Company headquartered in Winnipeg. All of our customers are Fortune 500 companies. Accounts receivable is not really a big deal for us, right? We make sure that we're supporting the best companies in the world. What we do is we have two major segments, aerospace and defense. Aerospace is very complex machining, gigantic parts, tight tolerances. We do upper level assemblies. We do all the post-processing. We're very vertically integrated. On the defense side, the Land System Center of Excellence that we're creating here, what we bring to the table is the drivetrains and all the propulsion. Well, not all the propulsion, but the drivetrains, transmissions, transfer cases. The Stryker and the LAV are very important programs to everywhere in North America. And the majority of drivetrains has come from our shop, and in the future will come from the Miramichi. We have a few very important policies, or I guess mottos at Cormer. Number one, continuous and intense capital spending. That will ensure that we are always on the cutting edge, not the bleeding edge of technology, but on the cutting edge of technology to ensure we stay world class. And far more importantly is the people. We're so proud of our people. Our training programs, they're okay, they're wonderful. But what we do is we hire champions. We hire people that will take us to the next level. We focus so highly on those skills and exploit them and learn from every single person that we hire. There's no magic formula where you can say, this person, we're going to train you to do this, and that's what we want you to do. That's not how we do business. Every person that we bring on, we want to know, what they've thought of, what we've never thought of. It's a very collaborative, wonderful, warm environment, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. In closing, there's a lot of work to do. This project was scheduled to start in November. It's now January. So there's going to be a lot of long hours, there's going to be a lot of things that we need to do, but that's okay, right? Because this is not a one-year project, a two-year project, a five-year project. This is our 10-year project. We've made this decision because we believe in the future of this region, we believe in the future of the sector, we believe in the future of the cluster. And takes an extra month or two, big deal. Well, thanks for all of your hospitality. Thank you everybody for being here. I expected about 4 or 5 people. This is not what I expected. I invite you all to, you're going to see a lot of me and my team around here for the next little while. And please take any opportunity to stop by 123 King Street. That's what will be set up first. Anytime you want, the doors are always open. We'd love to have you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Leo, and welcome to the Miramichi. And I look forward to